Is Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 on Xbox Game Pass? Space Marine 2 will not be available on Xbox Game Pass at release, meaning that players will need to purchase the game to play it. Currently, no announcements have been made regarding the game's availability on Game Pass, so while it may be added to the service at a future date, it is currently not expected to be available on Game Pass for the foreseeable future. Notably, the game will be available on most major platforms, including Xbox, but will need to be purchased in full to be played. Embody the superhuman skill and brutality of a Space Marine, the greatest of the Emperor's warriors. Hold at bay the horrors of the galaxy in epic battles on far-flung planets with your deadly abilities and devastating weaponry. Uncover dark secrets to drive back the everlasting night and prove your ultimate loyalty to humanity. Purge the relentless Tyranid swarms as legendary Space Marine Titus in a spectacular new campaign. Play solo or with up to 2 friends in 3-player co-op. Defend the Imperium as your own Space Marine in an endlessly brutal and replayable PvE missions up to 3 players featuring 6 classes, unlocking new skills and cosmetics. Enjoy intense, gory, and fast-paced third-person action with hundreds of enemies on screen, from the creators of blockbuster co-op shooter World War Z. Unfortunately for hopeful subscribers, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2 isn't currently available on Xbox Game Pass, and there's no official confirmation that it's coming to the service at any point in the future. However, that doesn't mean it never will, and a few other Warhammer titles have actually made their way onto the service already. Wage eternal war on your enemies in ferocious 6v6 PvP matches and bring glory to your faction. Will Space Marine 2 come to Game Pass? Space Marine may not be on Xbox Game Pass now, but could it come to the service at some point in the future? Ultimately, developer Saber Interactive and publisher Focus Entertainment haven't given an official word one way or another, but there's no reason to believe that it would be impossible for the bombastic sci-fi shooter to make it into Microsoft's Game Pass library. As the Xbox Game Pass faces stagnating growth, fewer major releases from studios outside of Microsoft's purview are being added, and Space Marine 2 is no exception. Unfortunately, for anyone looking to play the game on a tight budget, the only way to experience it will be to purchase it directly on Steam, PS5, or Xbox, while Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine may be added to the Xbox Game Pass library in the future.